Hey everyone, this is a little rough one. Sorry about that for the bad lighting. I'm just enjoying holidays. So this is a video recommended by Andy Lee. Shout out to Andy Lee, you're one of my first subscribers. Um, it's about how to not suppress your feelings and to face them on. So that's one thing I had a problem with a lot of us, especially when we're dealing with depression. We tend to hold it back and become numb. The problem with being numb and holding it back is that um, you will never be in a place really emotionally. You never really experience happiness. A lot of times you experience happiness, but it's always going to be dull, like kind of dulled out. So everything you're going to experience is going to be kind of not at the level it should be because you're holding everything in. So what I recommend to do is just, if you're sad, express it. Express sadness. I know a lot of problems with the society is that we shouldn't show emotions because it shows weak, especially if you're a guy. Um, it's just unfortunately one of the societal norms, which I think it shouldn't be that way. But the problem is when we don't express our feelings, we're going to be completely not being emotionally available for people that we should be available to. So what I used to do is just when I felt pain, I cried. If I was really really down, I'll start crying, and I'll express myself, and I'll cry. And I won't run away from that pain because I know that pain tends to hurt a lot and we want to run away from it, but it's better to face it on than to not because it's going to ruin us in the long run. So what I used to do is just face it. I used to just be like, when I was sad, I was sad. I'll take it. If I was feeling really down, I tried talking to somebody about it. I used to talk to my friends. I used to talk to my family. I used to talk to all my closest people that I was in my circle. I used to talk about that. If I feel like I'm not adequate enough or not good enough, I'll let my friends talk. I'll talk to my friends. They'll let me know, hey, you did all this stuff. Don't worry about it. It's always good to have that support group. So when you're feeling away, you can express yourself because if you don't have that support group, it's going to be a little hard. You're more than welcome if you want to talk about your feelings. You're more than welcome to talk to me on the comments. I'll definitely do my best. Just know that we have probably a different time zone, different countries, and I'll do my best to respond. But just to let you know that it's something that you have to face on. You have to face it because when you suppress it, you hold it in, and it's really just like it doesn't make you grow emotionally, and you become like somewhat of a zombie, if you understand what I'm saying. People who are kind of in that struggle know what I'm talking about because it feels like you're not really alive. It feels like you're just living but not alive. So that's what I recommend. Just face them on, have a support group, have friends, and just make sure that you have somebody that or a place that you have a way that say if you're feeling really really sad but you don't want people to see it, just have a little place where you could just express yourself. Sometimes, a lot of times, I used to draw and I used to write what I was feeling. I used to write poetry. I used to write, just like plays and stuff like that. Simple things like that, or just draw what I was feeling, how I was feeling bad. Just little things like that help out so you can express yourself. Because when you don't express yourself, you don't actually show your emotions or let them out. It all holds in, and then eventually one day you're just gonna become numb, or you're just gonna snap, and you don't want to snap. So I recommend use your feelings. Know if you need to express them at a different time, then definitely express them. But if you're feeling it, I would express it at the moment. Just make sure that you're not hurting anyone or anything when you're turning when you're angry you punch somebody. I'm not talking about that. I'm not you're not promoting violence. I'm just saying that if you feel sad, then definitely express it. If you feel mad, then definitely express it. Talk to somebody, talk to people, tell them how you feel, and that's how you start feeling like you're alive again, not a zombie, and you start feeling like you're emotionally available for people. That was my biggest issue, especially with dating. I was never really emotionally there because I kept suppressing my feelings. You have to let yourself be vulnerable in a way so that you can live a life, but not too vulnerable where you throw everything out there. Just if you're feeling sad, you're feeling sad. Let people know. Let people figure it out. You don't always have to hold it in. because it doesn't always work out that way. It doesn't work out in a good way. All right. That's all I want to talk about real quick. Hopefully this video helped. Happy holidays. Sorry about this. I was, it was a last minute thing. I was with family, just, enjoying time. And sorry about the background. I can't really do anything about like the background sound. People are just having fun outside. But anyway, have a nice one. Enjoy your day. And have a good one.